Okay. So present continuous. When there's the word continuous, that means there has to be verb in. Okay. So people know that present continuous, we use this when we want to explain the activity that is ongoing, yang sedang dilakukan banget, right? But we can also use present continuous to express what we're gonna do in the future. And it's more fixed, lebih pasti. So first, present continuous to express ongoing activity. I believe you already know this. But the second one is to express fixed future plan. Okay. For example, I'm reading a book right now.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's focus on the second one to express fixed future plan. I'm leaving to my hometown tomorrow. So let's say this is not only the plan, but I already booked the ticket. So I can say I'm leaving to
oh,
my hometown tomorrow. And for another example, I'm coming to Enhypen concert next year. Oh, where? It's I'm coming to Enhypen concert next year. It's not like aku sedang datang, but aku akan.
oh.
It's because I already got the tickets, for example.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. You know what? It's gonna be my first concert. So I'm quite nervous.
oh, really?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Really.
really? When will it like next year?
Next year, 23rd January.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats.
Thank you. All right. So, like you, I'm coming to whose concert again? Next month?
Janabi. Janabi.
Za-
Jannnabi. J.
Okay. Janabi. Oh, I'm coming to
Yes.
Janabi concert in Jakarta next month.
Next.
Yeah. It means that it's fixed. You already secured the ticket. Okay. It's different with, let's say, will. I will come to the concert. It's like 50-50.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. And then what else? Another example for, oh, we're watching a movie tonight. Wanna join? Kita nanti malam bakal nonton film. Mau join nggak? Gitu. So I don't know
mm,
why the English speaker they use this because there are so many ways for you to say that
yes, yes,
aku
yes.
akan. Like sometimes
Yes.
it goes to the point that it feels just subjective. Kayak ya udah gimana gua aja mau pakai yang mana gitu. Like there's no strict
Um,
rules because when you wanna watch something like your plan, you can also say, I will be watching. I will be watching a movie tonight. Kurang lebih artinya sama sebetulnya, but different
iya
tenses.
ya.
Yeah, I will be watching a movie
Tapi
tonight.
yang tapi yang I will watching a movie tonight itu berarti aku yang tadi nggak fix gitu atau enggak juga?
Ini fungsinya lebih ke menjelaskan apa yang akan sedang berlangsung di masa depan. See, dan ini masuknya ke
Apa
kategori
yang akan
future.
sedang berlangsung?
Yeah, for example,
Tapi
uh,
itu ta- tapi itu di future kalau yang I will
ya
watching a movie tonight.
betul. Kalau will ini masuknya ke future. Alright. Sekilas aja, for example, misalnya I ask you, what will you be doing tomorrow at 8 in the morning? I will be doing the laundry in the morning at 8 a.m. Like it's more specific, the time, when it will happen in the future. Okay. It's like you're predicting what will be ongoing in the future. We use this one. Okay.
Nah, kayak gininya nih yang suka kalian tuh terlalu dipikirin banget kan. Nah, itu tuh,
Yeah.
aduh bener guys.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tapi
You,
yang penggunaan kedua ini, yang
yeah.
penggunaan kedua ini, aku baru mau juga sih, yang to express
Mm.
fixed future plan. Soalnya selama ini gak pernah pakai present continuous untuk
Mhm.
express kind of experience gitu.
Yes,
Pasti
yes.
aku selalu straight into I'll, I will, not like I'm coming to Jakarta concert. I will come to the concert.
Yeah, okay. So,
Iya ya, jadi kayak baru.
yeah, memang even when I was at school, when I was still a student, like I don't remember that I ever thought about the fact that present continuous can also be used for future plan. I learned this from movie, like I noticed why do they say present continuous when it comes to like a future plan? Isn't it only for something that you do at the moment? So I was questioning too, but after I searched it more detail, then I found out that it's actually apa ya bisa dipakai untuk apa yang akan kita kerjakan juga in the future. That fix. Okay. And
Oke.
then, yep, that's it. Can you make maybe an example for this one, present continuous to express fixed future plan?
Oke. Oh, um, I'm going to Sentul next month.
I'm going to Sentul next month. Okay, I'm going to
Assume.
Sentul next month. All right. See, this is another example, right? Going to means akan, right? It's like I will.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. This going to, that is apa ya, termasuk di present continuous. All right then.
Hmm.
So let's move on to the next
Aku boleh
category.
kayak mundur, boleh boleh
Yeah,
mundur dikit bentar gak yang tadi
yeah,
soal simple present. Yang
sure, sure.
soal kalau simple simple present kan bisa buat general truth atau scientific explanation ya. Nah,
Yes.
kalau misalkan untuk khusus untuk scientific explanation, apakah itu? Soalnya kan kadang scientific explanation itu juga berseiring waktu ya. Tapi
Mm-hmm.
maksudnya apakah dia ya udah bakal pakai itu terus atau ada restriction di
Okay,
antara itunya.
I got it. Nice question. So, yep, scientific research or any writing, of course, it will use different tenses, right? It's not only, let's say, simple present. It doesn't mean that, let's say, you do a research and then you write the research with simple present only. Of course, no. But it's more like the truth that will never change. For example, like,
Oh,
for example, your findings, the result of your research, your findings, we use simple present. But when you want to explain the process of doing the research or like the experiment,
mm,
like the process of finding the data, of course, we use past tense. But when you talk about the result,
so
yeah, like this one, fire
okay, I
burns
get
pepper.
it. So it
Mm-hmm.
okay. So it more like the result of the scientific research, not
Yes.
the okay, I get
Okay, got
it.
it.
Okay.
So, like this one, fire burns pepper. It's science, right? And it will never change.
Yeah.
Of course, that's how fire works. Okay. And then, actually, I already prepared a text about, I forgot, about food, about consuming food. And in the text, there are so many scientific statements, and it use simple present.
Okay.
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 Next, the third category is present perfect. To express an experience and to express what you just did, and it still have an impact until now. So it's quite confusing with simple past tense. Simple past tense, You talk about
Wah,
something that is complete in the past, right? For example, let's say oh, I ate seblak. Okay, nothing else. That's it. It's just an information from the past. But if I say I have eaten seblak, it has more meaning to it. For example, like I have eaten seblak. Oh, maybe I want to menekankan kalau aku udah pernah makan seblak. Aku udah pernah makan seblak konteksnya. Or misalnya aku ditawarin jajan, do you wanna have some snacks? No, it's okay. I have eaten seblak. Aku masih kenyang. Like that. So when you ask me,
oh,
do you want some snacks? Kalau misalnya aku pakai I ate seblak, terdengar betul tapi sebenarnya kurang kurang pas dengan konteksnya. So I better to say, well, thank you, but I have eaten seblak. So I'm still full. Efeknya masih terasa sampai sekarang, which is aku masih kenyang kok. Like that. Okay. Another example.
oh, jadi
Mhm.
kalau misalkan si present perfect ini punya apa ya, punya arti lain yang nggak perlu dijelaskan secara tersurat
Exactly.
gitu ya.
Exactly. That's the thing.
Hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. And another example, I have gone to Korea. Itu tuh untuk menekankan kayak aku pernah. Misalnya ditanyanya, kamu pernah ke Korea nggak? Yeah, I've gone to Korea before. I've gone to Korea. Atau misalnya kita ke Korea yuk. Nah, I've gone to Korea before. I want to go to a new country. So, okay. And then the second one,
Hmm.
I have just bought a new phone. Oh, okay. Phone-nya masih dipakai sampai sekarang. And then, apa ya, ini juga bisa artinya baru aja. Aku baru aja. Oh, kalau ada just, baru aja. Sorry. I've just bought
Oh
a new
iya.
phone. Kayak misalnya pamer, guys, look, I've just bought a new phone. Gitu. And then number three, she has written a letter. They have created a new group. That's it. Okay. Do
They
you
have
have any
created a new
question?
group.
Is it still
Okay.
confusing?
Ya sebenarnya masih bingung sih sama
Mhm.
si, ya walaupun emang tadi dia punya impact tersirat, tapi
Mhm.
tetap masih kenapa ada
Yeah.
simple present, kenapa ada past tense, kenapa ada ini, kayak masih
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
blurry gitu loh.
That used to be my big question too. Like, why? Why we need to differentiate
Why?
it? Gitu kan? Why is it so confusing? But I don't know why. Lama-lama, as time goes by, as you use the language more, you will grasp the sense of it. Like, you will grasp why we
Okay.
need to use present perfect. Kayak
Okay,
aku,
so I have a
yeah, sorry?
questions for you. Also have a question for you
Oh,
personally. When you use the past tense and when you use the present perfect tense, like what's the condition of it?
oh, the condition. Okay, so present perfect is this. To
Yes.
state your experience
Yes.
when you're talking about your experience. But when you want to talk about
Okay.
what you did in the past and it's complete, it doesn't have any correlation to the present. We use simple past tense. Simple
Oh.
past tense.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay, I
Yeah.
guess that is the key. Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that explanation?
Sorry?
Can you repeat that explanation before about
Oh,
the differentiation between the two?
okay, sure. So the difference between present perfect and simple past tense. Simple past tense, when you want to talk about what you did and it's complete in the past. Did in the
Okay.
past,
Well,
did in the past, completed, selesai. Like, okay, it has no impact
okay.
to the present. Like, for example, I watched a movie last night. That's it. That's it. There's no more context to it. Aku hanya ngasih tahu, aku nonton film tadi malam. I watched a movie last night. But if we use present perfect, I have watched a movie. I have watched a movie. Dan ini biasanya lebih ke kita spesifik what movie gitu loh. I have watched the movie last night.
Oh,
Ya, konteksnya itu lebih luas. Kayak misalnya kita lagi ngobrolin satu film. Film ini udah keluar loh. Kamu udah nonton belum? Ya, I've watched the movie last night. I've watched the movie last night and it
oh,
was so good. Ya. Oh, sebelum kita lanjut
oh,
deh
jadi
itu.
kalau nanti,
Aha.
ya, nanti gimana nggak apa-apa, lanjut aja.
No, 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 no.
Nanti aku tanya. Jadi berarti pas tes itu berkalimat apa ya? Kalau di mungkin dry text gitu ya, kayak have any ink. Di past tense ini berarti kayak dry text gitu, nggak ada follow up question,
Yes,
nggak ada penjelasan selanjutnya. Jadi ya udah cuma gitu doang. Oh.
exactly, exactly. Yes, kayak ya udah ngasih tahu doang. Kalau yang have, there's an impact to the person. Impactnya kadang tergantung konteks pembicaranya apa gitu. Kalau impactnya tentang
Hmm.
pengalaman, oh, aku udah pernah ke sini, gitu. I have visited the country, like that.
Oh,
Okay.
so it more like a tone of the sense that difference between those two. Am I right?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, it's quite glitching.
Oh, berarti perbedaan antara kedua ini tuh lebih ke perbedaan tone dari kalimatnya ya. Jadi kayak
Yeah,
suatu hal yang tersirat gak bisa dijelasin juga gitu sesuai konteks.
yeah, exactly, exactly. And you will get the sense of it naturally. I don't
Oke.
know because at least it happened to me naturally too. Kayak tiba-tiba aku pakai have, nggak pakai past tense, simple past tense. Tiba-tiba aku pakai present perfect seperti itu. Okay,
Oke.
is it clear? Can we move on to the last one?
Yes.
Okay. Next, then the last one, present perfect continuous. This is quite easy actually because there's no apa ya, nggak ada yang membingungkan dengan yang lainnya. Kalau present perfect kan agak bingung dengan simple past. Kalau ini no. It's something that you did in the past, that you start in the past, and still continue until now, still ongoing until now. For example, I have been teaching English
Um,
for 3 years. Aku mulai ngajar bahasa Inggris secara online in like 2020, early 2023, and now 2026. Still ongoing until now. Another example, I have been reading the book for 2 hours. Berarti aku masih membaca buku itu sejak 2 jam yang lalu. They have been talking for 20 minutes. She has been learning English for 10 years. Okay, it's easy, right? Please make your own
Oke.
example
Ya.
based on your experience.
Um, I have I have been reading the book for at least 2 months now.
I have been reading the book
I have
for at least two
the
weeks now.
book 2 months.
At least 2 months. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, see? It's easy.
Um,
Basically, what
okay,
you
I got
started
it.
in the past and still ongoing up until now. Okay, so that's it. The first category, present tense. We have simple present for the facts and general truths. Present continuous for the ongoing activity and the fixed future plan. Present perfect for to state your experience, to state what you did in the past and still have an impact to the present. And present perfect continuous, something that you did in the past and still continue until now. Okay. And now let's have a reading session. Oh, wait. Oh, this one. Okay. All right, please read text from the title.
Why do we crave junk food during stress? Stress eating is more than a lack of willpower. Research suggests that chronic stress can alter hormones, appetite regulation, and brain reward pathways, increasing cravings for fat, high sugar comfort foods.
Okay. See, this is simple present, right? Research
Oh,
suggests. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
And this is still simple present too, like is ex when you're explaining something. Okay. Next.
Stress eating, oh, is more than a lack of. Wait, with the
Mhm.
sentence with stress eating is more than a lack of willpower. Ini juga masuknya ke ini ya berarti. Apakah junk food atau lebih ke menjelaskan sesuatu aja ya?
I'm
Kayaknya
sorry.
menjelaskan sesuatu aja ya.
Eh,
Kalimat yang pertama
mhm.
ini berarti lebih ke menjelaskan sesuatu juga pakai present juga ya.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the voice is glitching, Kak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh iya iya iya. Oke oke aku. Yang kalimat pertama
Mhm.
itu berarti dia menjelas dia menjelaskan sesuatu si stressing itu kenapa gitu. Nah itu juga present tense ya.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So, oh, mungkin aku tambahkan poinnya present tense when you want to describe something.
Oh,
Uh, Describing everything, describing the physical,
every
describing a person, describing an
oh,
object.
oh oke berarti misalkan aku mau ngomong eh he misal dia punya rambut curly gitu. She have she have a curly hair kayak gitu ya.
Yeah,
She is
she has a curly
yeah, she
hair.
has a curly hair.
Exactly. She has a curly hair. She has glasses on, and then he has a beard on his face. He has, yeah, pokoknya untuk describing something, right?
Hmm,
Okay. Because that still include as
okay.
fact, right? Karena itu masih termasuk fakta.
Okay.
Okay. And then
This is just something
next. Okay, move on. This.
okay. Have you ever noticed that during exams, deadlines, or stressful events, a salad suddenly seems much less appealing than a bag of chips or a chocolate bar? You're not imagining it. Chronic stress can change the way our brain and body respond to food, increasing cravings for sugary and fatty comfort foods.
Okay.
Notice.
Now let's analyze the tenses here. Have you ever noticed which one is this?
Have you ever noticed? Oh, present perfect.
Yeah, yes, present perfect. Have you ever
Iya
noticed?
ya, benar ya. Present
Yes,
perfect.
exactly. Berarti jawabannya,
Hmm.
yeah, I have noticed. I have ever noticed.
Notice.
Ya, karena disitu menekankan aku pernah, right? During exam deadlines or stressful events,
Hmm.
salad suddenly sounds much,
Sounds.
yes,
Sounds.
much less appealing than a bag of chips or a
Oh,
chocolate bar. You're not imagining it. Simple continuous. Present continuous.
okay.
You're not
Wait.
imagining it.
Kenapa yang you're not imagining it itu present continuous? You're not imagining
You're
it.
not imagining it. Hmm, kamu tidak membayangkan itu. Tidak sedang membayangkan itu. A salad suddenly sounds much less appealing than a bag of chips. Actually, it depends on the writer. Like, I cannot really explain this one, why we use
Oh,
you're not imagining it. Yeah. Wait, let me read again. Have you ever noticed
tapi
that during
bisa.
exams? Uh-huh.
Oke. Tapi kalau misalkan ini nggak pakai present continuous juga bisa berarti kan sebenarnya.
Mm-hmm. Mm, let's say jadinya you imagine it.
Enggak juga.
Not really. You imagine it. Not really. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right.
Iya
You're
sih.
not imagining it.
Iya sih.
Yeah, right?
Bentar. Tapi
See, there's
bisa
some
kind
part
of back
that
of it.
there's some
Ya,
part
ya,
that
ya,
I
ya.
cannot
I
really
get it.
explain. Okay.
Oke.
So, and then this slide. Oh, yeah, this paragraph.
Oke. Chronic stress and comfort food cravings. When we initially experience acute short-term stress, this event actually causes suppression of appetite. However, when we experience chronic extended period stress, our body activates pathways which in turn increase food intake and preference for comfort foods, which are high in sugar or fat. This leads many of us to crave fatty and sugar-rich foods like chips, cake, and cookies during exam periods, which may help explain the exam period weight gain some of us experience.
All right. Do you have any question for the vocabulary, perhaps?
Um, the for the vocab, no, I got it
Mhm.
all of them.
That's good. How
But
about
wait, let's see. Actually, that's experience. Oh, sometimes I still confuse to use the S and E to some words.
which one?
Soalnya kayaknya ada masa bingung sih kayak buat penggunaan si present tense itu kan ada pakai S dan IS di verbnya
Mm-hmm.
kan ya.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Nah, itu ada
okay.
masih suka bingung, boleh jelasin sedikit ya?
Okay, sure, sure. All right. Like this one, right? An S at the
Yes.
end. Okay. So, for example, ES and S. ES. Apa yang contoh pakai S? Skies. Fly. Oh, no, no, no. Sky is not a verb. Sorry. Fly. Fly.
Baik.
We change the Y into I and then add ES, right? Flies. And then cookie. How do I explain this? Wait a second. Let me think. Another example for ES. Let me think of the example with ES. Increases. No, no, no. Actually, I cannot come up with the example. Tiba-tiba suka lupa kalau disuruh nyari contoh. Wait, yang
Apa ya?
IS contohnya selain flies.
Bruises.
Oh ya,
Bruises? Bukan.
mm, that's
Bruises?
actually a noun. Kalau itu kata benda masuknya.
Iya, dan ya itu
Ya,
kata benda sih.
yes,
Benar,
yes,
bukan,
yes.
bukan, bukan.
Oh, stress. Stresses.
Oh
Stresses
iya,
me
iya.
out. Stresses me out, right? For this, of course it's because it already ends with an S. So we need to add an E because it will be weird if we don't add an E, right?
Iya.
Stress. Jadinya kayak ya udah typo aja kebanyakan S. Padahal ini grammar niatnya, right? So stresses. Hmm, presses. Press. She press. Menekan. And then apa lagi? Actually, I don't really have like a clear answer to this. Like which word that ends with ES, which word that ends with S. But somehow we just know it. I I know it's quite apa
Yes,
ya,
that's yeah, yeah.
vague. It's vague,
Uh,
agak apa ya, kurang
yes.
jelas. Ya,
Mm.
leads. For example, like a lead, terus jadi
Terus
leads.
berarti
Hmm.
berarti setiap isi itu and with the S or is in every verb.
I'm sorry Kak, putus-putus.
Oh, berarti kalau misalkan si S dan I kan berarti untuk she sama it. Berarti harus selalu pakai. Kadang tuh aku lupa dan nggak kepake gitu sih. Ya, oh
Ah,
pas udah selesai baru sadar. Oh, ya bisa pakai S dan IS.
oh,
Halo?
oh, oh, subjeknya.
Halo?
Kalau subjeknya she, he, it,
Iya, iya, iya.
oh, verb
Iya,
S. Verb plus S,
iya.
yes, untuk simple present. Also, ada juga kan nanti kita salah satu bahasanya adalah modal verb, kata kerja modal. Paling contoh yang ada di sini adalah,
Oh,
contoh yang ada di sini modal verb itu ini, may, and then ada yang can nggak ya? Sebentar. Which in turn increase through which are many.
nggak adanya.
Nggak ada ya, hanya may. Nah, mau subjeknya she, he, atau apapun itu, kalau di selanjutnya ada kata kerja modal, kata kerja selanjutnya itu nggak boleh pakai S. Ya, that's why
Oh,
which may help. Kalau misalnya nggak ada
oh,
may,
iya,
ini
iya, iya.
harusnya helps. Tapi karena ada may, jadinya help biasa. Ya, kalau nggak salah tadi di
Oh,
atas,
iya,
nah,
iya.
this one.
Oh, ini. Stress can change the way our brain and body respond to
Ya,
it.
if we don't put can,
Oh,
we need to put an S here. But since there's a modal verb, which is can,
oh,
we don't need an S for the change. Yes. Okay.
okay.
Next. So here, let's highlight the simple present. Our body activates, and then which in turn increase, ada lagi tadi, leads, and experience, causes, experience again. Okay. That's the present, simple present tense yang digunakan secara real dalam suatu teks proper. Like this is like a scientific text, right? Like there are so many facts, so many research
Hmm.
findings. Okay. Let's go back to the slide. Or do you have any question first?
No.
No. Okay. The next one here. Okay. This is just an idiom of the day. I will share more
Okay.
idioms. Have bigger fish to fry. Are you familiar with this?
Have bigger fish to fry. This one, I this one I have never heard of it. Okay,
Okay.
am I using this right?
Yeah. Have bigger
I've
fish.
heard I've never heard that.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna use the tenses? I have never heard it
Yes.
before. Yeah, I have. See? Okay. Let me give you the question again.
Okay.
Have you
I get it.
ever
I get it.
heard this idiom?
No, actually, I never heard it before this
Okay.
class.
Okay. Yes, that's how we use present perfect
Okay.
in real life situation, okay? Have
Okay,
bigger
okay,
fish to
okay.
fry. It means that to have something
Okay.
that's bigger, that's more important, that's more exciting for you. That's more important actually. Okay, I have a question here. Do you tend to call off your plans at the last minute when a bigger fish to fry suddenly comes up?
Three principle of it. Wait, have something for the sense of reference at the last moment. The sense of reference. Um, Not really.
Hmm.
The it, it depending. No, it depends on the
Yes.
situation.
Okay. It depends on the
Wait,
situation.
kalau aku mau ngomong, kalau aku mau ngomong it depends, itu berarti benar it depends atau it depends the situation.
It depends. It depends. It depends aja
Oke,
juga nggak apa-apa. It depends. Tergantung. That's it. Kalau orangnya kepo, pasti
oke,
nanya lagi gitu. Okay. Depends on what, like that.
oke.
Okay. All right, then depends on the situation. Maybe like how important the previous plan is, right? Okay. So
Ya.
that's it actually for tonight. Do you have any question? Actually, we still have another slide like this one, but I was thinking, is it possible if we make this as a homework, like independent challenge, and then you can send the
Oh,
text? Or do you want to answer it
oke.
now? Maybe two,
It's
one or
okay.
two?
Oh, I need to choose the question,
Yeah,
or
maybe choose one.
is it all of them?
Hello?
Oh, kalau misalkan semua tapi ditulis dalam bentuk paragraf gitu, nggak apa-apa nggak? Jadi kayak ya udah
Yes.
ceritain aja dari semua pertanyaannya.
Yes, yes, that will be better. It will be better. Like it will give more
Oke,
flow to the context. Yeah, I will like that better. Sure.
oke,
Okay. I will
oke.
send the PowerPoint on Google Drive and I will send the link of the G Drive to you. Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing. Hold on. All right. Do you have any question or any request maybe?
Um, I guess for now it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I already have a sense of it and have a lot of key to the senses. So
Okay.
I will maybe use in my real activity and writing more
Yes,
in the
yes, yes.
future.
Yeah. But yeah, learning this is not a spoiler, but what I experienced, learning the grammar is a paradox. Okay, we can speak properly, but it will also kind of makes us thinking too much because we already know the perfect one, because we already know what's the ideal sentence. Therefore, when we speak, sometimes it will kind of delay the idea that we're gonna express. So it's a
Oh,
paradox. That's what
yeah,
happened
yeah.
to me actually. Yeah. But that's a good thing too. At least we know what mistake that we make. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So,
Oh, I have
mhm,
a question for the
sure.
class. Do you have any maybe a short book recommendation that I could read during our session?
Uh, a short book to read?
Ya, buat buat aku baca sepanjang ini sih, biar jadi refresh juga sama
Oh, okay.
materinya. Jadi buat
Okay.
tapi yang ada hubungannya sama bisa berhubungan sama kelasnya juga.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, for the book, I don't really have it actually. Yeah, I don't really have it, but maybe I have some
Halo,
PDFs.
halo,
Hello?
halo Kak, sorry putus-putus boleh ulang nggak?
Yes. Hello? Hello? Okay, hello, hello, hello.
Oh, ya, iya, iya.
Okay. So for the book, actually, I don't really have it. Like, I only read online articles, like on Medium or
Hmm.
just random website that I come across on the internet. Maybe if I got the web, I will like send you the web.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I have a Medium, and and I never post any writing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe is it convenient for me to post there? And
Yes.
can you can I, is that
Yes, yes. That will be great. That will be great for you, actually. I mean, to post it on Medium. Yeah, sure. I will check it on Medium.
oke oke. Jadi
Okay.
mungkin aku jadiin itu another homework buat tiap minggu kali ya. Nanti sebelum
Yeah.
mungkin sekitar 10 menit sebelum kelas, aku kirim hasil tulisan yang udah aku post itu biar soalnya biar apa ya biar ada kayak deadline juga sih. Soalnya
Oh,
kalau gitu kayaknya aku nggak
ya,
bakal nulis.
ya, bagus kayak gitu sih, Kak,
Oke,
jujur. Jadi kayak ada self-paced learning-nya juga, ada sesi mandirinya kayak gitu. Itu justru
oke,
lebih bagus.
oke.
Like,
Oh iya, sama aku punya pertanyaan juga sih. Pas sepanjang kita 12 sesi di di tengah-tengahnya itu apakah boleh tanya lewat chat atau emang eh, bakal batasin untuk di hari itu aja atau gimana? Aku
oh,
lupa banget
actually,
tanya ini.
oh, actually itu salah satu benefitnya. Like you can text me anytime, but I cannot promise you that I will respond quickly. You can text me anytime on any
Oh, so
days.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, it is includes the benefit of the package.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly. That's included.
oh,
But I
okay.
didn't
I didn't.
put it on the brochure actually, yeah.
Oke, aku punya tuh lupa. Ya, cuma kayaknya mau tiap hari banget mungkin deh gitu. Cuma ya udah aku tanya, baru ingat lagi.
Yeah,
Itu berarti
actually
bisa. Mungkin
I'm mhm.
iya.
Okay. Yeah, actually
Itu
it's
dalam
accessible.
konsepnya misalkan kayak untuk chatnya mungkin kayak trivial chat atau normal chat lah yang kayak nanya sesuatu gitu juga nggak apa-apa. Maksudnya kayak misalnya di luar kelas belajar sendiri juga terus I stumble some that struggling me terus mau nanya gitu itu boleh juga itu.
Boleh, boleh. But yep, like I said, I cannot promise you that I will respond quickly. Okay?
Oh iya iya. It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's the problem because
Okay. I
yeah.
know you have many classes now, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, so I guess that's it. I hope you find it useful for you. I hope it helps the what we learned tonight. And next week we're gonna what is it? Continue to the second category, which is past tenses. All right. I
Okay.
guess that's it for today. Thank you so much, Ka. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay healthy, stay happy. Bye.
Thank you. You too. Bye.